This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
You already know what it is. I love it. Jackson does. Hey, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
Man, we're so glad to have you here. We're going to have lots of fun. Guys, you're the only lady in this room right now.
I love it. I love these odds.
Yes.
My favorite.
We love having you in here. However, one thing you will never get, well, I hope, you never get to go into the men's restroom here. If you guys have been, all of us been in the men's
No, I've
restroom.
not ventured into the
As
men's
God is
restroom.
my witness, there is a sign in the men's restroom that says, "Do not bring food in here."
Yeah. Yeah.
All right?
No, in the commode.
In the commode. I mean,
In
like,
the commode.
you sit down on the throne and there's a sign in there that says,
There's been pizza boxes and a couple of burrito wrappers.
"Who is eating? Who is eating in the bathroom?"
You got to replace it.
No, Brandon.
You got to replace it, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
Right?
No, yeah.
Who
We have a
sitting
sign in
on
it.
the toilet. What?
What?
I
Have you never
will
been
take
to a
you in there
restaurant?
and show you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Do not bring
goodness.
food into the bath. And I'm like, I go, I mean, you that hungry? Wow.
Yeah.
God bless you. All right, so I've had this before. You know, we think about architecture. Have you ever thought why a bathroom stall doesn't go all the way down to the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever thought? Anybody know why?
No.
Okay. Well, first off, you would think it's less wood, so it would
Yeah,
not
cost
cost much.
effective,
All right, let's
sure.
take that out of there. But believe it or not, if there's an emergency, it's easy to see if there's anybody in there. Number
Okay,
one.
so you can dip under.
Most, though, is for janitors, it's easier to clean under there. So think about
okay,
that.
that makes sense.
So,
I
and then
didn't
also,
know
it's
that.
cheaper to get a door that only goes halfway.
Wasn't that on a Seinfeld episode?
No, Seinfeld was talking about the. It's funny you say that about the handicap restroom.
Okay.
What do y'all say? Should people that are not handicapped be able to use the handicap bathroom? in their
Yes.
par- yes,
I
right.
say yes. Yeah. I say yes.
And okay, the
as
only
long
time.
as there's not another
Thank you.
handicapped person in there that needs to use it.
Thank you,
Yes.
because and
gotta
if you've
go,
been
I
in
gotta
them, them
go,
things
bro.
they have their own.
Nice, it's plush.
They're huge. They have their own sink in
Sink,
there.
yeah.
It's
They got rails.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
You got back problems like me. You need the rails.
Hey,
And you can take a buffet in there.
all right.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got
Guys.
more room for the spread.
You can take the buffet cart.
Take the part, put it in there. I mean, you've never seen how large
Can
these
you
things
order
are.
room
Yes,
service?
they'll deliver. I've had Postmates come to the bathroom, and they didn't knock on
Delivery.
the door. They look through the little crack. Mr. English, yeah, go slide it under the door. Alrighty, that's a little insight for us. Let's
food
jump
in the
into
men's
some
restroom.
trending news here. A
That's
woman
good.
says that she fractured her ankle after taking a plunge at the Museum of Ice Cream's sprinkle pool.
Oh, boy.
Emily Robinson, she needed surgery following a trip to the New York City hotspot. Her visit turned into the House of Horrors when she jumped into the sprinkle pool. Totally something different in other parts of the country. And
It's a Tuesday
not the
night for
tinkle
some
pool.
folks.
The Key West.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, the surgery part.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
She broke her ankle. Now, the museum advertises its sprinkle pool as a colorful experiences that you actually will not find anywhere else. The experience first opened back in 2016 as a pop-up in the city's meatpacking district.
Wow.
Which is a real part of it. All right, so this, I mean, it looks cool. So it looks
cool.
like it's basically all foam, and you go in there, and it's like, you know, the kids' play place, you know, where they could be able to do that. Looks actually kind of
It
fun.
does look fun. Well,
But broke her ankle.
isn't it her fault?
I would think it seems like it should be enter at your own risk. And then I guess the Museum of Ice Cream. And what do you need to know
This
about
is
it?
America. It's no one's. It's always somebody else's
Everybody
fault.
else's fault. Nobody else
It's
is right.
true, yeah.
And, you know,
Put
hey,
some
it's
baby
ice
oil
cream.
in there and you got a real party.
I'm
Diddy party.
I'm surprised she didn't sue because they weren't real sprinkles.
That you know somebody would.
Somebody
though, right?
will, yes, for sure. Somebody will come
When
up
you
with
get out of there
something.
though, like, how do you get all the sprinkles? You know, you got to walk around like with
Oh
the
no,
sprinkles
Matthew.
out. Like,
Oh no, Matthew. They lick it off.
And that's New York.
Is it odd that the ice cream museum is in the meatpacking district?
Yes.
Yep.
And my first real trip as an adult too, somebody said, "Oh, it's down in the meatpacking district," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I didn't believe it, but there is, and there's the garment district. What other districts?
Hell's Kitchen, but I don't think they call it Hell's
I
Kitchen
mean, we got the
anymore.
milk district.
Yeah, that's one thing I do love about Orlando. Yeah, because I live right next to the
Milk district.
Yeah. Well, the TG Lee, the milk people.
The
are-
milk, yes,
They
that's
start-
right.
that's
Yes,
why
that's why it's
Bundy.
called the Milk District.
Anyway,
Okay.
and I know in Oklahoma City they have the film district because what they would do, they would have back in the old days. It was the middle of the country, so they could bring film there because it used to be highly flammable, and they built these theaters that are real thick. So you can watch. So, Life, love, shopping. We're talking about it coming up when we return.